Tony Abbott has stolen a march on the government with his own plan to get people off welfare and into work. He's targeting the long-term unemployed and injured workers on pensions. They're the same groups the government will address in the May budget. Here's political correspondent Greg Jennett.
In the fast lane of the two-speed economy,
I'm given how fast this is spinning and I've got to figure out the velocity of the piston.
Oh, OK.
Yeah.
Right.
It's full-throttle training to give industry the workers it needs.
We're causing chaos, aren't we?
I want to lift skill levels. I want to lift participation in the workforce.
Workforce participation is the buzzword from west to east.
Allowing people to stay on welfare when there is work they can reasonably do is the kindness that kills.
Tony Abbott's polished up older coalition ideas into a 4-point welfare to work plan that includes halting the dole in regions where there are plenty of vacant jobs, quarantining payments to the long-term unemployed for life's necessities, and making work for the dole compulsory for under 50s after 6 months.
Reasonably fit, working-age people should be working, preferably for a wage, but if not, for the dole.
He's also targeting the $750,000 on disability pensions to weed out those able to do some work and get them back on the job.
It's certainly about ending the parking of older unemployed people on the disability pension.
The policies that Mr Abbott has outlined and unveiled today are generally recycling policies from the past.
Recycled over and over again, says Julia Gillard.
This is the third time he's announced it, and this time he hasn't even bothered to try and talk about the money.
That's the government's problem. Welfare reform and participation is costly business, and it's a centrepiece of the May budget. Tony Abbott's hitting many of the targets the government has in its sights. And with unemployment hovering close to the 4% range, both sides will argue it's a necessity. Greg Jennett, ABC News, Canberra.